Hi, let's see how we can turn Dognition into one of the leading global platforms to learn about man's best friend. So, our goal is to increase the median number of tests completed per user by 10% over the course of next 6 months. Let's see what are some of the steps that we can take to take our users' engagement to a different level from where it is now. So, first of all, um, Dognition could consider increasing advertising, and they can also um, increase their social media presence. And then, um, since we can observe that certain users tend to discontinue playing the games after different subcategories, then we can also send regular reminders and increase gamification. Then I would also recommend launching a new tournament and offer prize for the winners and ultimately record if this has any effect at all on engagement. And finally, to increase the base of free starters by approximately 10%, and then see what impact it has on the total user engagement or the completion of total tests, controlling for other variables. But keep we have to keep in mind that we Dognition is a company based on subscription, and we also cannot um, give away increase our free subscriber or free starter base substantially. So we'll also have to keep this in mind, that how can we actually engage our current subscribers or improve the number of subscribers so that we have a continual stream of revenue. So now we can see that most of the users drop off right off the eye contact game, and from there on we can see a continuous decrease in the level of uh, engagement, or in the users completion of the games. So we can think about how what we could do in different subcategories, or from this second subcategory, to retain the attention and interest of the users. So here we can see that users completed most of the games in the empathy subcategory. Some also completed a lot of games in the communication category, and memory and cunning as well. But the memory is probably due to the fact that there were some free starters. So now we can see that users are most engaged on Mondays, and also weekends, and the engagement drops significantly on Fridays. So maybe we can send reminders targeting different days based on this scenario. And here we can see that the number of engagement on a yearly basis, we can see that gradually the engagement is increasing. However, the users tend to be engaged more in the last quarters, or compared to the first quarters. So that's why targeted seasonal advertising to improve the completion rate might be useful. Here we can see that the total percentage of users who complete the different tests. So we can see about roughly about 40% of users play up until the 11th game or test, and after that there is a decline. So maybe over here we can announce a prize or a tournament to uh, give them some incentive or motivation to complete the rest of the 10 tests. So these could be some of the ways to uh, change your story and achieve our ultimate goal with the help of this dynamic matrix. Thank you very much for your attention.